Welcome to today's podcast. Today's story is unlike any you've heard before. It's the story of Michael Harris, a man who once had to sleep on the streets after being released from prison, but who rose from those hardships to rebuild his life. If you're feeling hopeless, thinking that everything is falling apart, this story will show you that no matter what your circumstances are, there is always a chance to start over, and if Michael can do it, so can you. Michael Harris walked out of prison gates in 2006, and what awaited him out there wasn't freedom. It was a completely unfamiliar world. He had no job, no friends, and, most painfully, no family by his side. His time in prison had severed all ties, and everything he knew had changed. Michael shares, "I stood in the middle of Los Angeles watching people around me go to work, go to school, and I felt like an outsider. No one spoke to me, no one helped me. I had just one bag with a few old clothes and some loose change. That's all I had." At that moment, he didn't know what to do next. The emptiness and despair overwhelmed him. But deep down, he understood that he had to do something to change his life, even though he didn't know where to start. The early days after prison. In the early days after his release, Michael had to sleep on the streets. One night, he only had a thin jacket to shield himself, no shelter, and no help from anyone. Many nights, he would find a quiet corner on the sidewalk, trying to avoid the glare of passing cars, hoping the dawn would come so he could go look for work. He shares, "I saw other people living normal lives. They had homes, jobs, and I wondered, why can't I have that too? The loneliness, the cold, the hunger made me feel like I didn't know what to do next." Every day, Michael felt more and more abandoned by society. He couldn't get a job, no one would hire someone with a criminal record. But instead of drowning in despair, he began asking himself, "What can I do to change this life?" Choosing not to give up. Michael decided not to give up. He knew he had to do something, even if it was just taking small steps. He began looking for work. At first it was temporary jobs, cleaning, doing manual labor, helping restaurants with late-night cleanups. These jobs didn't pay much, but they gave him something to live on each day. He recalls, "Every day I gave my best. At first I felt like a servant, working without any respect, but I knew I needed to do these jobs to survive." Gradually, Michael realized something important. Although the work didn't bring him immediate advancement, it was the first step in his journey to change his life. More importantly, he realized that he needed patience and persistence, going back to school and building a future. After working for a while, Michael decided to go back to school. He didn't just want a stable job, he wanted to grow and learn new skills. He enrolled in short courses and gradually completed his educational program. Michael shares, "I knew I needed to do something to improve my life. I started learning new skills, participating in training programs. This not only helped me get a stable job, but also taught me that only knowledge and skills can help me go further in life." He began working in the nonprofit sector, where he helped others reintegrate into society after prison. This job not only provided income, but also gave him a sense of purpose and value. Michael's journey today. Today, Michael Harris is the founder of the Harris Group, a nonprofit organization where he helps others like himself, people just released from prison and looking to reintegrate into society. He helps them find jobs, learn new skills, and overcome life's barriers. He says that this work has helped him understand the true value of recovery. "No one said it would be easy, but I know if I can start over, anyone can. I always believed that as long as you don't give up, you can change your life." Michael Harris's story is living proof of one thing. No matter where you are, no matter what circumstances you're facing, there's always an opportunity to change. You just need to persist, not give up, and always believe that you can start over. And if Michael can do it, so can you. Thank you for listening to this story. Remember, life always offers opportunities for those who are ready to stand up and start over.